The referee doesn't halt the play. Just winded, wasn't he? And there is the line, which is very, very tight. Just unlucky Courtois there, really unlucky. That, by the way, is the 19th goal the Belgian has conceded in 11 matches against Barca for Real Madrid. Ter Stegen sends it long. Ferran Torres makes good run. Goes down a little bit easily under that challenge from Rudiger. So just to remind you, there's a month between the first and second legs of these semi-finals. Turn leg of this is on the Wednesday before Easter, which is the 5th of April. 10 o'clock kickoff at night in the Camp Nou, which I think is a particularly good time, a wee bit late, perhaps. Basically means if there's extra time, you're not going to get home before 2 o'clock. Ten minutes left, it's still 1-0. Oops, Gavi losing his feet. And Real Madrid recover possession. So we're very much seeing a pragmatic version of Barca today, aren't we? Not really combined as we would expect them to combine, perhaps with Dembélé and especially with Pedri, youngster. Suffering a muscle injury. He's got another couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks before he's fit. Should be fit for the return leg. So Lewandowski, who hadn't been great since the World Cup, just 5 goals since coming back from Qatar, the Pole, after scoring 18 before the World Cup. He's pulled a muscle. And Dembélé as well, who did put in a shift and a half in Qatar. It's Kroos. Gavi losing out. Lovely work from Valverde. Looks for Benzema. Araujo gets there. Busquets still able to just put that little bit of extra control, isn't he, into the game. Sergio Busquets. Still questions about whether he'll sign a new contract with Barca. I think it's good for another year. Real Madrid recover the ball again. It's a bit of crowded out there, Carvajal. And out he goes to Araujo. Rafinha inside to Frenkie de Jong. If he looks up, he's got options. Here is Gavi. Straight towards the penalty area, the youngster! And that wasn't a bad idea, but just too far ahead of De Jong. It's not a good place to lose out. This time Busquets' his through ball wasn't great. Vinicius goes right into the back of Araujo. Crowd on their feet to complain. The referees either not considered it a foul or given the advantage. Kroos and Camavinga. Nacho. Here's Vinicius Junior again. Once again, Barca looking to keep the shape defensively, just leaving Ferran Torres on his own up front. That's a lovely ball. Benzema, can he turn? So just weight of numbers, not allowing the Frenchman room. Barca, a little bit anywhere will do. Ooh. Once again, Gavi treading a very thin line. Yeah, I think his arms are a wee bit high there. Once again, I think he's lucky not to have been booked so far in this game. He's had two that have been very borderline. So far, the only player I've got down as booked is Vinicius. Five minutes left, still 1-0. That own goal from Eder Militao, separating the two sides. Once again, Vinicius looking to take on Araujo. Kroos, that's a great ball to the far post, and sneaked in round the back. Carvajal did everything right until the moment he had to shoot. Great movement there. Nobody's picked him up, have they? But he puts it high, wide, and into where the crowd will be when this ground is completely finished or remodelled. So again, Ter Stegen in no hurry to take the goal kick. There's Kessie. To Balde. Needed to be cut out. Ooh. And it's a good header from Rudiger. Barca pressing a little bit high this time. And now Militao brings the ball forward. 4 against 4 for a moment here. A little bit of a gap between midfield and defence for Barca. In the end, it's Frenkie de Jong who gets back. Good work there from Militao. Modric. Looking for options, finds Kroos. There's Nacho. He's got Vinicius outside. Once again, the Brazilian looks to move in field. Nacho stayed wide. Chance to get the ball into the area again. Ter Stegen comes. Not a bad punch, not a great one either. Valverde. Keeper able to control. Not sure if that's a cross or a shot. Anyhow, Ter Stegen. Able to control with ease. A couple of minutes left in the first half. I suppose we'll have 2 or 3 minutes injury time because of the VAR check. In the Barca goal. This time Militao doesn't get past Gavi. Difficult match on Sunday in La Liga. Real Madrid, they travel to play 5th place Betis. Barca at home to Valencia, who are third from bottom of the table. Really in trouble. Well, it's a decent advantage. Then Rudiger gets across though. Balde's still down. Was a bad challenge on the full-back. He's picked himself up. And this time, De Jong. Sorry, Rafinha. Is booked for pulling back his international teammate. Stats I've got, Barca just 36% of the ball. 2 minutes of injury time. I could have had a little bit more because of that VAR check, as you say. So Madrid, can they get an equaliser before we go in? Barcelona are getting lots of bodies behind the ball in defence, aren't they? Ferran Torres losing out a little bit easily there. Rudiger reads that well, and then gives it away to Rafinha, who gets clattered by Nacho. Barca will be quite happy about that. He'll just allow a few seconds to tick away. Araujo. De Jong. And that's gone out for a Barca throw. There's Kessie. And Araujo just punts that one forward. Militao, chance for one more attack for Real Madrid, you'd think, if they look for it, and indeed they do. Valverde and Balde challenging. Fullback keeps the ball in. It's with Busquets now. Once again, Alexander Balde. Still Balde. Might have been offside there against Ferran Torres. Yes, it was. I suspect that will just about be the last action of this first half. Indeed it is. And has had his game. This first half has had its moments of tension. Real Madrid controlling most of the ball, getting the ball in and around the Barca box, not really testing Ter Stegen that much, but in the end, bit of misfortune. He got caught on the break. Courtois saves Frank Kessie's effort. It bounced back off Eder Militao into the back of the net. 45 minutes of this first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final. Barcelona lead.
¿Te gustaría crear tu propia apuesta? Entonces tenés que probar la función Crear Apuesta de Bet365. ¿Quién? ¿Cuándo? ¿A qué resultado? Descarga la aplicación y comproba vos mismo por qué Bet365 es la marca de apuestas online favorita en todo el mundo.
The best fun award will go to
Argentinian national team fans.
Argentina no lo entendería.
La pasión argentina también es la mejor del mundo.